General goods at
Is that better?
prices.
I refreshed the stream. So everyone refresh. Let me know when you guys are in. I can see or see you.
Welcome to the Vine Laser Fest.
For your friends and family.
General goods at affordable prices.
Need to be chosen carefully.
Everyone reset. Yeah, everyone.
Come buy some colorful flowers for your friends.
Welcome to the Vine Laser Fest.
Everyone refresh. Let's go back to the shop. That's the male traveler. I'm gonna answer those questions again because I lost my internet. Right, I'm gonna answer these questions again because I lost internet connection. That was a lot more money. Those new ones. A bunch of increases falling out. And when the unexpected situation occurs, product quality will gain a bonus increase. Product quality increase small amount, biz 50 very slight amount. Nice. Unexpected situation good. Falsely sampling. Your products quality is more. No. Oh wow. Oh, I can just make it. A mysterious package. Oh no. I'm getting letter bombs. The snack store has become too powerful. Dude, we've got a problem. That's why man came quietly to store leaving his package in the letter. Man said in his letter that he heard our charity sale and remembered his financial hardship as a child. Very touched. Want every child to grow up happy, so he donated some fair brew jelly for sale. Alright, how is it? Is it Baluch? I'll take the package. Back to not to have verified. Very nice. It's approved her night. Hi man, nothing wrong with the contents of the package. Captain Heather told us not to worry. In previous years, people have made such anonymous donations to charity save. It's still a good amount of risk to follow the treasure hoarders. Maxed it out. Some cosmos supplies I got to stage now. Please wait for unlock next day. Oh, I did it.
Ingredients for wine need to be.
I think it's all the festivals. I think it's all the festivals. It's all the festivals done for today. For now. Yeah, that means I'm done with all the event stuff for today.
Mineral goods.
Means I can now try and make my way to Japan. Did I have to reset? Maybe my wish thing is updated. This wasn't updated yet. Not another wish. I do. Show me the legendary. Nope. Okay, now I gotta work out how to get to Japan. I know there's one quest up by the church. If I had more people, I'd set up like combat, like battles and stuff. How that thing getting put up that high? What's your ordinary night? How do you do? So this like must have seen the storm surrounded the entire city, right? The storm decided to affect the storm out going sometime soon. A few merchants said the signboards are posted to put outside and go on up the wind. Some end up on rooftops and all of the city wall. Get the roof sign back. Got it. There's a chest over there I missed.
A well-deserved find.
There's one. Oh, they're gonna be near where the shops are? Cat. Please stop climbing and just stand like a normal person.
My perseverance has paid off.
There's one. Balloons, why? My arch enemy. I thought that was one of those. Goddamn that thing. Oh god, all the banners from the bloody event are made this annoying, even more annoying. That was one for Dana. I think I've done more faffing that side quest than Erdno has. Pigeons! Escape. Oh no, they didn't. They turned to chicken legs. Didn't take long because I actually already found those before. I wanted to sit there, but the game kicked me off instead. I can't do it apparently. Guest one? What? Guest one? I thought I'd done this. I finished the chasm. You're gonna do this Archon quest to open it up. This is the only Archon quest I can do at the moment, so I might as well look into it.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
There's Abyss Guy in Munstead?
Excuse
What?
my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Did any Abyss Guy in
I'm
Munstead?
familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the
I
mechanical
can't do it because I don't know
core
where or
itself.
who it is.
Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyuet Harbor's development plan for next year,
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
no. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. What I have other business, remember.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
Nerds.
Did you hear that?
This is the only real new quest. This is the only real weird quest that's been opening in Mondstadt. I'll try this one.
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch. Then Paimon nominates you. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in
So
the
this is
city
Edna's
on who
favorite
it
quest,
is,
I guess.
or-
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight, the other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Ooh, Paimon votes for you. But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course.
Yeah, get back to work, nerd. I hate this poster. This is the worst poster in the goddamn game. I actually have Keely's story quest unlocked. I just haven't done it yet.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into... Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red.
So this is the story quest then.
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of—
Did you say— Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition. Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt.
I feel like this is Keely is what who Razor was talking about before. The red-headed girl that blew up half the forest.
But thanks for your intel.
Jack, Sepkai.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me? You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari? Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those? Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
Where's your suit, Batman?
The strongest fighter of them all? That would be Jean, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly Trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jean makes people feel— Meanwhile,
What'll it be today? The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources. Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence! Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they? Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Guess it depends. Don't worry, though.
That reminds me, there's something I've been meaning to do, I keep forgetting. Go all the way over here. Deluke hates being praised. Never praise me, or else you get the sword.
There's still a long...
My internet did crash before, but everything's fine at the moment. It must be just on your end. Gene!
Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping she would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After she beats the Abyss Order, she'll climb up that ranking table faster than she climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like, but be careful out.
Ugh! Kaboom, everyone's dead.
Are you alright?
Kill us all.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look!
Explosions inside the city wall. Granted, be thy woes. Explosions can't hurt people. Being can be dreadful once that be bombed. Keely be doomed.
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed? Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules? Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee. And Paimon's name is... well, Paimon.
Oh, no.
I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no. There's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure?
A girl dressed in red.
She has treasure. Seriously? Clay gets Six Finger Jose's vote for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong with people? Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find.
Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily.
Come on, Miss Honorary Knight, let's go!
What have I done? Does my main character even have... She doesn't have that. Completely unleveled artifacts. And pretty rare artifacts, apparently. I need to give her a better... Probably need to give a proper artifact at some point. Reminds me, I should better get the windflower should have respawned for. I should better get the windflowers to send her again. I just need flowers.
Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy.
Well, Razor and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big sister to help me. I'm so happy.
This wasn't the quest. Ominous. Ah. Really? Need ammo.
Nowhere to run.
Is there a slime somewhere? Are you shitting me? That was a level up. I already rolled. Crap on with someone who's not even leveled up yet.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand?
My treasure!
What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get back here and fight!
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before.
You can't outrun me!
Soft and fluffy.
Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, they're so cute.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due.
Careful, please. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys.
Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise, I...
Regret.
Shake it and stir it.
Burn.
Goodbye.
Surrender.
You twirl me right round, baby, right round. So Swirl's damage is based on elements of mastery and level, and she is not leveled up at the moment at all.
But if we could just get him to give it back.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on? A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside! Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
Mr. Fluffball.
Don't worry. Klee is a big girl. Come on, Miss Honorary.
Nice.
Chivalry will never die. This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Ah! Do 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 click 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 do 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 do.
La la la. Boing boing boom. Woo! Da da da. Pew! Scratch.
Oh man, there's so much good energy.
Roll them all up. Boing boing boom.
Propagate!
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served.
Back into the circle, please.
You stand condemned.
Scatter!
Surrender.
la la. Jumpy Dumpty go! Yeah. Ah. Hi. Hoo. Wahoo.
Clee, don't lick the laser. No, don't lick the laser. Ah, Clee, lick the laser.
Fair. Boing, boing, boing. Ah, Sparks and Blast. Jumpy Dumpty go. Hi. Yeah. Ah.
Where does she spawn random lasers to zap things?
Blazing delight! Ah! La la la. Boing, boing, boing. Ah! Yeah.
Get juggled.
Yeah. Woo. Woo. Hi-ya. Woo. Sparks and blast. Ah. Boom. Jumpy Dumpty go.
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you...
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
No, no, wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, how you fret now your predicament is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
And there you go. Who the fuck ever?
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time, I'm done for.
Wait. So Klee's treasure is a bomb?
That was
No
epic.
wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like... Well then, let's Klee? You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Huh?
My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity. What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure.
Let Paimon eat a bomb.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Miss Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too.
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending.
Except
what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
Were
you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't.
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
Wrigley, run!
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself. Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version.
When you say treasure...
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It looks so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
We're all doomed. That's the one I'm looking for. Ah, balloons! Ooh, that was a close one. There's Cat Cafe.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
They're full of hydrogen.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask.
Wagner.
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share.
Yo, let's just go to chase this guy around town. Give me all these, finish my dailies. Craft 20 items, done. We've 4 more domains. I doubt I'm gonna be able to do the ley lines. I haven't done any bounties.
Looks like Mika's really growing.
I'm gonna look at my bounties before I do that. I've already done bounties. Where'd my bounty go?
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
I do the bounties now, I remember. Bounties don't take too long. Of course, you have.
Nowhere to run.
Spring forth! Pew
Verdict is... Well played.
What the fuck is this quest? It's up, isn't it? Fuck. Ow. This quest has been the most annoying fucking locations. What do you mean it's down? There's nothing fuck. Oh, really? You mind?
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Surrender! Judgment is upon you.
I can hit the fucking.
Your penance is due.
Thank you for hitting the thing.
You stay condemned. Nowhere to run.
Scatter!
Time for retribution.
I'm not doing any damage to the guy.
Through me, justice is served.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's immune to thunder damage. That's why I can't fucking do anything to him.
Boozehound.
All men should be immune to. Had to be immune to fucking thunder damage.
Propagate!
Burn!
Scratch! can't handle your drink.
Propagate!
Time for retribution!
Spring forth! Think you can bully me?
Scatter!
Shaken and stirred!
Verdict is...
Look at you, Bluetail!
Had to be mean to goddamn thunder. Ugh, it's a pain in the ass. That's why I need a sub DPS. Oh, I can't. You're at work.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have.
I think I'm like
He
internet at
comes
the
here
moment.
every night. Just a drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday, so he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second. Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Shut up, Paimon. Go on.
Hey, go on, drink some more. Happy festivities. Enjoy the wine and adventure too.
Oh, there he is. Is that my brother?
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling? Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the...
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. I understand. As I thought, you really are similar to him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too. We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all.
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous.
Maybe she should go to bed,
they're
Hell.
looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
That manner. It's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Let's meet up at the temple.
They just can't leave the Temple of the Falcon alone for 5 goddamn minutes, can they?
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Ah.
For justice.
Just desserts.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
already opened this chest. I've added more chests. Whoops, I fell down.
Think you can bully me?
Surrender!
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Rain Cutter.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty!
Stronger than I anticipated.
I'm here. Shake it and stir. Can't handle your drink.
Time for retribution!
Yeah.
Nowhere to run!
Think you can bully me? Pew pew.
Rain outlines your fate.
Diana special.
Healing juice. Yeah, I've opened up the mobile before. Kitty cat go meow. Kitty cat go meow.
Let me weave you a verse.
Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Yeah.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers, and the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
We're gonna go. Do we have to go fight Mr. Floof? I guess that's why there's wolf hooks here. Like, oh, they're going to there. These wolf hooks are telling you about that. Can't teleport to him. You gotta run up this goddamn road. Why is it like the one boss you can't teleport? The one boss domain you can't teleport to?
Body and mind.
Good. Everyone's all up. Okay.
Yeah.
You just let your friends die. And you're standing next to an explosive barrel. I missed the barrel.
Yeah. Nowhere to run.
Think you can pull him?
No, my sword.
Verdict is
Why'd you aim at that one instead of the group of them?
We'll need more where that came from.
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Remember that evil,
Well, where do we begin?
evil pump bonfire behind you.
Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Activating bat vision. We're really gonna get back through Wolfdom.
Time to act.
I'm not fighting Big Daddy Wolf because I'm waiting to do it with Erno and Cam.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? It's kind of scary. Let's beat them up first.
their penance is due.
Whew, that's that. Let's go check it. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
That don't seem to be working. Let me refresh that. Ow. You mind, you stupid jerks. Oh, gun you. Cheer.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss. Yikes! Where do these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out and...
Death! You're not helping at all. Stop looking at the bonfire and help.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. But they
I
were
gotta
left
do
behind
alphabets by
abyss
hand when I see
mages,
them.
and
Not
there was
automated.
no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
So, outfits are done because outfits last forever. I gotta do them manually by hand. When I see them, I'll just trigger them. What if the pinwheels have respawned? I need to do the pinwheels again. Okay.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time.
The last till someone else overrides
it. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation...
Son of a bitch. They were done on this one. Why did it do that to me? Why did...
I still have
Every time I open it up, it opens up on this fucking window. The one time I want to do 10 pulls, it opens up on this fucking window. And the same color, I didn't notice it.
How about you take a
Fucking
rest
hell.
while I go back?
So the 10 pulls get the... I was bloody 10 pulls away from being in the goddamn pity range, and I fucking lost those 10 pulls. Because again, they started to open up on the wrong fucking character choice for once.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stay condemned! Your penance is due!
Money. You can get them. Basically, anything you do in the game gets you them. But I saved up for a 10 pull and I wasted.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Judgment is upon you. You stay condemned. Guilty. You stay condemned.
Diana Special!
Verdict is...
No, my sword!
Think you can bully me?
Surrender!
Shake it and stir.
The goddamn witch. There he is, you fucker.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is?
Blaggerfragen.
Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
You are my food, Paimon. I will eat you when this is over.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster. Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Use this wind current.
He moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
I'm gonna fly. It was you all along.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I No longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here?
Do the shuffle.
No
Do the shuffle.
place to be found, even for a single dandelion.
You like jump off the cliff? Not the roadblock. The roadblocks are attacking. Ah!
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why,
The dandelion of truth
perhaps
knows all.
experienced something related to you.
You're saying some real confusing stuff.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself. Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
I paid you and you did nothing.
You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Will this take me to Japan? Apparently not. I'll reach Japan one day. I need Japan so I can level up a character. Is that Ganyu? Ganyu!
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
We will meet again. What do I need for my Ganyu anyway? If I'm leveling up, I need flowers and the green things. The flowers are easy to farm us, it just takes time. How many of these green things can I make? I find them. There you are. 7. I think I just need the flowers. I need the flowers. I still need the I also need these things. Crystal I can make 30 of the flowers. Remember, there should be a... Fuck, my status at that minute.
Burn!
Oh, the birds ran away before I could toast them. You're a flower salesman, you should sell some. You don't sell flowers, you lied to me. You're in front of a flower shop. How do you not sell flowers? I have been bamboozled. What about you? I talk to you. Didn't I bankrupt you?
Welcome. Please take a seat.
I talk to any of these people. If I can't talk to them, there can't be a shop. There should be someone that sells those flowers around town. There always is. They sell limited supply, but if I buy some, the shop will reset. I don't know what the goddamn shop is. You got cool lapis and you got crystals. I don't need cool lapis.
Feel free to take a look around.
No, you sell stones and jade. I'm gonna knock those from you.
I just like to make people smile.
You can't stream games on Picado. Stream games on Picado, they'll ban your account. I couldn't find the flower merchant anywhere.
All tasks have been handled.
No, don't tell me you sell it. Oh, thank God. I hate you. What do you cover? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you pronounced your name wrong. I'm terrible with names. But thank you so much.
I just like to make people smile.
Oh, failed to find the flower salesman. What is this temple? Oh. All the way up here. God, you're on the nosebleed. Welcome. Is that Sonic? Sonic!
Body and mind. Ring cutter.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty. Is Jay condemned? Your penance is due.
I killed Sonic before he could Sonic.
Our perseverance has paid off.
Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you at the moment. Flower, go away. Pop. Hey, said pop. It's randomly changing angles. Got it.
So,
I never really explored this area.
Must control urge to pill.
I came here for a daily and never actually properly explored it. Kitty go meow, meow. Kitty go meow. Don't talk to me about cadence. I've done 140 pulls. I got 0 cadences. But I got 8 of her. 0 cadences, but I pulled 8 Shoryus. I also pulled a bunch of Kikus. I'm convinced that cadence isn't in the pack. $140 fucking calls. Oh, look. There's a Kuki. Chayu. 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 Kuki. That's how I got my chrono, my first chrono. Chayu. Kuki. Kuki and Sayu. Sayu. Sayu.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Huh? There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. I'm unsure Hope's Ganyu's information is reliable.
Yeah, so I want a cadence, but my luck is so unbelievably terrible I didn't get her.
Here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. Can't handle your dream.
Nowhere to run.
Also, I got screwed over because every time you open this, it opened up here. It opens up on this screen every time you open it. But when I went to a 10 pull, it opened up here instead, and I pulled 10 on this by accident. So I am currently very butthurt.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Ominous.
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Kick him.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
I'm gonna get sucked into the vortex and die.
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Ah! Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Oh, if you look at my map. Yeah, I'm trying to get to Japan. I've only really I've like been playing the game for probably 2 weeks now. I didn't know I was dying there. Guess I'm just randomly taking damage. Really? The 4 fucking vanishes? And Chrono's still dead for some reason. And it ate... Chrono's still dead and it ate my fucking item. I'm having no luck. I'm having bad juju today. You again, old man.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Is this the Grand Mage?
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
You got a bunch of these guys.
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
Say that when I stab you.
The Abyss is unstoppable.
I'm gonna stab him.
What is this power? I've never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
I've killed heaps of these guys. I did the full chasm quest. It's one of the easiest guys to fight.
Body and...
Surrender!
Abyssal roar!
Let me leave you a verse.
Nowhere to run!
Oh, you ran away.
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle! Are you okay?
It's not a tough battle.
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Wait, I want to sing to the upside down statue to gain the abyss powers.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could
Yeah,
it be
Batman.
that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity.
No, but I want to swim. Rock!
Better than nothing.
You're one very lucky duck.
Retribution!
No, my sword!
You swing my sword right round, right round.
Better than nothing.
Good, I can extend my character's higher ranks now. What do I need? Right, well. Although I'm about to change out a lot. I'm about to change out a lot of my party. Energy stone?
We'll need more where that came from.
I don't think that needs energy stones.
There's no end to
Sir,
this.
you see any energy stones? Why does everyone I fight end up on fucking hills? looking thing.
I suppose this will do.
Where am I even going? That's pretty close. Why do you always go up as well? Not just up, you're also going around. Ooh, jerk of spirit.
Better than nothing.
I know the flowers I need to level up to rank up on you again is bloody. They found on top of mountains in Leeway. Gotta climb up mountains to find them.
Verdict is... Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot, too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
And go away.
All right. We shouldn't waste too much time here.
One of those flowers is going to be up here, isn't it? No white flowers up here. I think I already ran through this area, collected all the ones in this area. Up here. Just random rock, gem rock. Ah, this place. I think the river flew over this place. Never actually was. Oh, there's some white flowers. Yeah, there's still a geostone there. I haven't been here. I haven't really been here.
Better than nothing.
That's a big fancy chest. I gotta do whatever. I gotta do whatever the hell this is to get in there.
Time for retribution!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Time to.
Better than nothing.
That's one. Next one's in this little place over here. Ah, one of those guys.
Let me weave you a birth.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
Dodge.
I'm here.
We'll need more where that came from.
Anyone see where the last one is? Oh, it's through there apparently. That was easy enough.
I suppose this will do.
suppose this will do.
Time for retribution!
Oh god, that one of these things working.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Oh, thank god, it's only immune to electric damage. Actually, I can wreck this shit then.
Guilty! Verdict is...
No, my sword!
Nowhere to run!
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern, time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago, Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was... Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? He said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your brother? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with.
Dun dun dun.
It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Conria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
One. Just gonna come up there in time. Oh, another one of these things?
Better than nothing.
I don't know where this one goes. Oh, it vanished. Strange.
Better than nothing.
Wine, come on. You just been around this somewhere. There it is.
Body and mind. Ring cutter.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty.
do!
I'm here.
I don't know. Yes.
I suppose this will do.
One of the white flowers I need is up there, so I come up there and get that. There's a token. I reckon the spirit's for that token next to the waypoint. I'm gonna grab the spirit. Let me down, spirit. You're exactly where I think you're going. Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, slime. Get the crap out of me.
I suppose this will do.
Really, you guys want to fight me? So that screws pine cones. I truly am a monster. There are all the very valuable squirrels running around. Again, I gotta climb a cliff. Go, you small child. You small goddamn like quadrillionaire.
We'll need more where that came from.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers?
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Canria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
Stronger than I anticipated.
Guilty. You stay condemned.
My judgment has failed.
I'm here. Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Canria?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Paimon, you're stupid.
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osial, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osial?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osial, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osial's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osial's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Kanria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Kanria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osial's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing. Let...
I'm gonna go spend the rest of my moons, and they're called there for tonight. What will I spend my moons on? Let's do rank 9. I think 10's the max. I thought I did Racing on Terra too. Particular items I want. I need these ammo ones. I need to do the flowers. I gotta do flowers. There's a water flower up there. It's a really annoying spot. Is there any flowers in better spots? That one's in a better spot. I've got to save up my bloody stars again. 1,600 again. Oh, there's a geotome over there I can open. Awesome. Let's get this done on the way.
Time for retribution! We'll need more where that came from.
Let me read you a verse.
Nowhere to run!
There's more waves than normal.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of...
Look at you, Boozehound!
Verdict is...
No, my sword!
We'll need more where that came from.
A few more of those flowers, I'll be able to call there for tonight. Which panels?
Pay your dues.
Think you can bully me?
Surrender!
No escape.
Tiz.
I'm a rock. Can't handle your drink.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty. The penance is due.
Can't run from death.
Einsaw my panels. Go to your Twitch page. Go to chat and scroll down underneath your stream on the left. It'll say insert panel. It'll say edit panels. You gotta do it there. That's where I did it. They're farming pigs.
Yeah.
What do you mean, but where? Go to your Twitch channel. Click on the bar. Click on chat on the bar to say chat. Click on that, and then below the stream on the left, just underneath your stream, it should say edit panels. Why is everything on fire?
Time to ring cutter.
Your sins
He's not immune to thunder, so he's dead. Comes over here.
Burn! Nowhere to run!
Shake your hands. Think you can bully me?
Surrender! Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
No one is immune to boob magic.
Shake your hamster.
No, my sword.
Doing fucking fly things.
A well-deserved find.
Golden crab.
Think you can bully me?
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Judgment is upon us. Guilty. Their penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Stronger than I anticipated.
Diana special!
Nowhere to run!
I'm gonna stand here and heal up for a bit. One more flower to go. Spawned over here. I done the last flower. That'll be it for tonight. Yes, what's up, bitches? There's the blue sphere.
Rain outlines your fate.
Retribution! Verdict is...
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stay condemned.
Okay. I've now spent on my 150 resin. There's one more stop to go. That's my house. Oh, my house. They're doing my house stuff.
Maybe you...
Really? 40 minutes? Okay.
If you ever...
What do you mean furnishings? I What? I don't know what it means by outdoor furnishing. I don't have any outdoor furnishings. Seems like my pond. I'm getting confused by what it means outdoor furnishings. Oh, I can have 3 companions now. Never Paimon. I'm gonna reach my furnishing limit again, apparently. I don't know what it means by fucking furnishings. What's our furnishing limit and
Pew pew!
so confused.
have any outstanding work... I think it must have been quite an undertaking to decorate in my spare... Even at midday, it's perfectly safe. Agreed. Anyway...
Ah, you're back. Be sure to get ample rest before your next adventure. At first, I couldn't get used to how quiet it is here. There's no howling desert wind when you're trying to get sleep. Yes, though of course, before bed every night. Don't worry. The point of rest is I really like...
Let's throw a waypoint out here.
The one before. Ah.
Is he saying the Sheba?
Ah.
He's selling a Sheba. Okay, time to be called Liv tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're back again tomorrow, but with Erno and Cam to help us. So Erno and Cam will also be there. Am I running a snack store? Have a great night, everyone, and see you all next time. You're a crazy person, Cam. Have a great night, everyone.